Yeah. This one is dedicated to the serial killer who got killed, Jeffrey Dahmer. This is DHAMERGOO. Do you have a clue? You stepping on what we've swept on. Who is who? Multiple me split identities. Who serial imperial lobotomize you? This is DHAMERGOO. Do you have a clue? You stepping on what we swept on. Who is who? Multiple me split identities. Who serial imperial lobotomize you? This Hallows Eve, a good scare raises hair. Make skin crawl, deep water from Dragon's Lair. Blue men yelling Slayer with yellow underwear. Funny, monkey around and see us later. From the blade, here's our razor. Demons of the dagger. Cloaked by crusaders, derailed by degraders. Understand we're showing indications of argumentative illusions. I'm sorry for the confusion, but no remorse for manipulation. You hate on the Legion, but we as real legend frustration. We solve your equations with all the inflations. I'm fucking the dog with the style of a roadhog. On the gang banging shit, fill the hole with a golf ball. Swallow like a crystal, one call, that's all. Have a monster's ball at the court, kneel on the fall. Defender of a hit and run at the liquor store mall. It could be anybody who shot the cashier with the adrenaline withdrawal.
Hoodlums of heroic compass, big top bill poppers. She's a rider, she wants to win on you, fighter. It's all on my third leg, I beg her for the lighter. Rock that funky joint, outsiders, insider. Read the news, different hues and shades of Deadpool's divers.
Bitch, you're fucking with roadkill, why bother listen to your father? Do you need the taxidermist Dexter diagnosis of the daughter? Dissecting Generation X, the end of related family. A bloodline spoiled, soiled, stick me with an ivy.
He's against the clitorious notoriety of sobriety. He's asked for more visits. The cash is still sitting on the toilet. No, it's actually the pelvis. I probe H.G. Lewis and have you getting jealous? It's all rock and roll in that rock route, you clowns. Like a kiss of death, you won't hear the sound.
This is DHAMERGOO. Do you have a clue? You stepping on what we swept on. Who is who? Multiples me, split identities. Who is serial imperial lobotomize you? This is DHAMERGOO. Do you have a clue? You stepping on what we swept on. Who is who? Multiple me split identities. Who serial imperial lobotomize you? I had some meetings go bad. It was putrid. It was morbid. Decomposition of disposal of the forfeit. Diamonds in my damage, I can dent you with my door fit. But I don't want to do that, it's dumb to dwell on duelists.
I'm with Leslie Nielsen, I guarded bodies of Yvonne. Down with the judo jams, roundhouse kick you like Ferguson. We that fucking crew that came back to packs without guns. We're carving smiles with a pencil, stabbing into these nuns. Go sleep 6 feet deep, I'm scared on the heat. A man pawned to the creeps, a leap so cheap. The feeble evil speak. Freaks are too weak to fuck with the crews of the peak. Will I ever rest on the mount of the meek? I inherit what you can't keep and give what you reap. Steep as a jeep, Bo Peep in her seat. Don't speak too deep. This is DHAMERGOO. Do you have a clue? You stepping on what we swept on. Who is who? Multiple me, split identities. Who serial imperial lobotomize you? It's the DHAMERGOO. Do you have a clue? You stepping on what we swept on. Who is who? Multiple me, split identities. Who serial imperial lobotomize you?
Secluded, uninhabited, private parts of location. On the spot of masturbation. Put this in rotation, that's a hard hell. Participation, not panic from attacks, just a murmur of medication. Don't overdo it unless you're marked on medication. Rinse in the wrath of your own realizations.
The fun bags is out, throw your beef in the meat grinder. Set the resentment aside and flick with your lighter. I'm pristine, I'm a fighter, like the last one on the mat. Working till the dish dirt goes clean and wrap clean dishes. No dishes, but I wanna bust a cap. Put a cap on my head just to put it on the map.
Cue the carbonite coloring crates of cryogenics. frozen in time, preserved from hysterics. Let's dip in formaldehyde, a bunch of parrots, then sell them to the black market in Europe, Paris. Tavernac, I read your tarets. To mess with my chain, you give me 25 carats. Hilarious, just give her. I plunder the deliver. Hideous, treacherous, feistiest fibbers. We the legionary shivers down your back that make you quiver. Goosebumps, baby, the Stein that can be a cringer. That's why Martin's Brew is Publix of the Splinter. Uh-oh, you caught me, I was hiding my body, now my secret's open. Exposed from the parties, can't party with the slippers of the cup I played off. Photography, advantage of our union, it's date rape of the soldering. Mr. DHAMERGOO, do you have a clue? You stepping on, we're stepped on. Who's who? Multiple me, split identities. Who's serial, imperial, lobotomized you? Just a DHAMERGOO. Do you have a clue? You stepping on what we swept on. Who is who? Multiple me, split identities. Who's serial, imperial, lobotomized you?
I need guard distractions. Tragic Darko's interactions. Mr. Dollar, why you back in action? Cause nothing ever dies in history infections. But it's simple, we're made man of the captions. I haven't had my fill, I got a hollow leg, I got holes in my stomach, there's worms in my grave. I had to cancel what I crave. I tell you like Austin, I'll behave. My path is paved and it's the legionary way.
Are you fucked scared? Now dare to be prepared. Now legionary tactics put the fear in the impaired. Nah, we won't kill them, not really with that glare. Now deaf, dumb and blind, I can't hear the words out of your damn mouth spared.
Thumbs up in the mountain baubles of those pinballs. Get gagged and dragged over all halls while that ends well. Plays ball, so funny. Go bunny, get the bouncing from the jack jumpers. Baby nap, the doll's hair loose from the carotene nails on walls spared. And I've got some nose hairs, I've got some nose hairs.